Well, I don't bloody know, do I? It weren't leaking when I put the washing in. It weren't leaking. Bloody hell. Right, sounds like we got a leak in the washing machine. Right, hold up. Right, I can sort of substitute out. Welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. Ta-da.
Out there, Rayvers. Making a bit of habit of this now, ain't I? I should insist on the fee, shouldn't I? But it's always a pleasure to be here. On the road, welcome to dining room for the 7:30. And they call the emergency plumber Steaks. No prizes for guessing why it's called that this week. And the Call the Emergency Plumber Stakes will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is fair. And we've got ourselves 5 runners tonight. Yeah, let's have a shufty at the gate draw for this evening. And in gate 1, contending with the gravy stain, is last week's winner, Don't Eat Yellow Snow. Not sure Raymondo will be happy with that. Gate 2, Blue Mover. Been in great form in recent weeks. 5 top 3 finishes in as many weeks, but he ain't had a win for a bit. Can he do the business tonight? Gate 3, here is your captain, the Scarlet Pimpernel. But will he be coming into land in first place tonight? Gate 4, Village Green Preservation Society. Just think a few weeks ago we were talking about her as being the GOAT, but she ain't had a win for ages, it seems like now, doesn't it? And Gate 5, All White on the Night. Her and Don't Eat Yellow Snow have been chipping away at Village Green Preservation Society's lead at the top. Will she make any further inroads tonight? Right, what are the odds saying? Well, Don't Eat Yellow Snow, 3-1. Blue Movie, perhaps worth in a couple of trips, 6-1. Scarlet Pimpernel, rank outside at 15-2. And Village Green Preservation Society, despite her bad form, she's still the favourite at 5-2. Not sure how long that's going to carry on for though. And All White on the Night, 4-1. Now, Raymondo has asked me to remind you that these odds are just for information purposes. Just help you pick a winner and help you have a flutter at home with your family. Just so long as there's not more than 6 of you. If there's more than 6 of you, some of you have to sit outside in the garden or something. So what happened last week? Well, we saw an almighty tussle between Don't Eat Yellow Snow and the Scarlet Pimpernel, didn't we? It looked like I was going to need to pop along with my protractor to sort this out. But Scarlet Pimpernel got ahead of Don't Eat Yellow Snow. Shows his competitive nature. And it was so close, they were all right in it up to the last fence to give him his teeth. But Don't Eat Yellow Snow, you see, had snuck back in front and just nipped it. Are we going to get as close a finish again this week? Let's get to starting gates to find out. Oh, and I'm pleased to say, Raymondo, you've joined us just in time, mate.
Yeah, sorry about that, Rayvers.
Everything sorted?
Yeah, I've had to ring Jason. I didn't know what was going on with it, so I've had to ring Jason, the emergency plumber.
Oh.
Hopefully that'll get sorted. It's pissing out of there.
Oh dear. Would you like to take over the commentary reins for the race?
It's alright, you do it. I've not got my bearings yet.
Okeydoo. So the run to starters orders, and they're off. All of the runners with a good start, but Don't Eat Yellow Snow appears to be hesitant around the gravy stain. And it's All White on the Night on this near side, who takes the lead as she's over the stall superbly, with Village Green Preservation Society in second, and Don't Eat Yellow Snow is coming back into it.
Come on.
It's still All White on the Night on this near-hand side, but Scarlet Pimpernel is now in the mix. It's All White on the Night from Village Green Preservation Society and the Scarlet Pimpernel in third. And Village Green Preservation Society is going to take this on the line. Do not write her off. There is a reason that she is top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, didn't see that coming. And that blooming gravy stain came into play again, didn't it? In recent weeks we've seen Scarlet Pimpernel and All White on the Night not allowing it to affect him at all, but Don't Eat Yellow Snow looked very hesitant.
Yeah.
And All White on the Night takes an early lead on this near-hand side with a brilliant jump over at stall, with Village Green Preservation Society just tucking in behind her. And then Ruttle's Hook snags Bloom over and Don't Eat Yellow Snow, and then they're gone, their history. And it's All White on the Night, Village Green Preservation Society and Scarlet Pimpernel who are the three in the mix.
Yes, and there's very little to choose between them at this stage. With maybe Village Green Preservation Society just poking the nose in front. And all three of them negotiate the Gibbon's Teeth successfully, but Village Green Preservation Society's nose just takes it on the line. Followed by the Scarlet Pimpernel in second and All White on the Night in third.
Well, confirmation of the results of the dining room 7:30 and the Call the Emergency Plumber stakes. First, we've written her off. Everybody's written her off. The 5-2 favourite, Village Green Preservation Society, showing what a competitor she is. In second, the Pimpernel is getting closer to a second win, isn't it? Yeah. And in third, All White on the Night, losing ground on the leaderboard to a great rival, Village Green Preservation Society. Well, we again saw the perils of Ruttle's Hook as it snagged a couple of runners out of contention. But it was nip and chuck between the other three, very difficult to choose between them, until the great champion, Village Green Preservation Society, fought away in front and poked her nose over at line first for yet another win. And that is her 10th win of the season, and it takes her up to 45 points on leaderboard. And below her, Don't Eat Yellow Snow and All White on the Night level on 37 points. But Don't Eat Yellow Snow is in second place on the countback rule due to having got more wins. Bloom over down in fourth, still on 24. First week in 6 weeks that he ain't been in the top three. And the Scarlet Pimpernel gets another second place and another couple of points to take him up to 17, but he's still some way from going off the bottom.
Well, it doesn't get any less exciting, does it, Raymondo?
It certainly doesn't tickle Ray.
When's the climax of the season?
Well, the season finale will be on Boxing Day, when this year's Ray Ruttle's Race Night champion will be crowned.
Oh, I'll pop that in the diary.
Yes, indeed. And thanks again for standing in for us this week.
My pleasure, Raymondo.
And we will be back to do it all again next week, Saturday, 3rd of October.
Oh, I know.
October. 7:30pm in the dining room. And in the meantime, get online at rayreviews.co.uk/race night for the full schedule, sponsorship information, the season standings, and replays of every race. And get in touch if you got any messages. Drop me a line on Twitter or via the website or pop a comment in below. And I will look forward to seeing you next week. Okeydoo. Oh, that'll be Jason to fix the washing machine. Put your mask on.
Okeydoo. Yeah.
Aye, up, mate. Yeah, it's pissing out everywhere.